Willow Creek Farm is located in Cherry Grove Township, Carroll County, Illinois. The countryside surrounding the farm has a significant history of Native American cultures and European settlers. William Boardman and his wife Mary came from England in 1835, making their way to Rockford, where the future city at this time was merely a trading post. The land on which Willow Creek Farm sits now dates back to 1838, when Mr. Boardman, traveling southwest, staked out a claim in Cherry Grove Township where he built his log cabin. Two brothers, David and his younger brother Thomas Holmes, immigrated from England and settled in the vicinity of the Boardman property. Thomas married Margaret Boardman in 1853, and David married her sister Mary J. Boardman in the late 1855. The owner is listed as Mary B. Holmes / Boardman. This is the house that now stands at Willow Creek Farm. According to public records, it dates back to 1878, although there is reasonable speculation in the 1869 plat map that suggests it was built more than 2 decades earlier. On December 31, 1889, Frank Zier Jr. married Margaret Etta Holmes, eldest daughter of David and Mary Boardman Holmes. The farm then became known as the Zier Farm, and it was in the family until the late 1980s. The farm and other land in the area were then purchased and subdivided. The farm went through several ownership changes until it was purchased by the current owner, Al Kelchner, in November of 2006, and was then named Willow Creek Farm. Some believe the land on which Willow Creek Farm sits either holds a doorway or a vortex to the other side. This would explain why some of the entities seem to be from this area and some are not. In the old basement, there's an unknown entity, very negative, frightening, and even sometimes threatening. In the new basement, there holds an entity by the name of Joe. He's an African American in his 40s, wearing clothes that resemble from the Civil War era. In the main area of the home, Big Mike, a large man in his 50s, wearing a plaid shirt and overalls, thought to be a farmer. Other entities, such as the male entity that's near the laundry room, a female entity who lingers in the hallways, thought to be between the ages of 10 and 12 from the 1800s. On the main floor resides an entity by the name of Anna, thought to be from the 1900s. Also, an unknown entity in the northwest corner of the parlor. He is described as a very stern entity, thought to be from the 1800s, possibly the owner, David Holmes. Also on the main floor, there are child entities, boys and girls, from the 18 and 1900s. On the upper floor in the northwest bedroom, there's an entity by the name of the Creep, said to be a very negative presence. Also in the northwest bedroom, Robbie, a boy between ages of 10 and 12. Sarah, who wanders the hallway, nursery, and master bedroom. Lily, a little girl approximately 4 years old. And Mary, around 10 to 12 years old. These are just some of the entities that reside at Willow Creek Farm. The hauntings at Willow Creek Farm hold an array of claims such as loud bangs, footsteps, knocking, hearing Indian drumming, children crying or singing, people talking, dogs barking, smelling floral and tobacco scents, hot and cold spots, being touched, punched, hugged, choked, and shoved, finding objects moved by themselves, seeing full body apparitions, and shadow figures. These are just some of the claims at Willow Creek Farm. So really, let's get serious and get stuff.
Yep. It's game time.
I'm just gonna grab a couple at a time. So we got this. That's it, right?
I've got my stuff in the front seat, but I'll grab it.
Let me get that. I was just taking some time.
Makes sense. As with any location in the Dark Investigations handles, we like to do our research as far as history and claims. With Willow Creek Farms, however, there were many claims on the grounds, barn, and home. Due to this, we chose certain areas to center on with our static DVR cameras and digital recorders and do everything else mobile. Setup went really smooth thanks to Tech Manager Larry and our Case Manager Al. We did get the floor plans from the owner, covering the upper floor, the main floor, and the basement area. We went from the northwest bedroom, setting up a DVR camera and a digital recorder. We also set a DVR camera and a digital recorder in the bedroom across the hallway, which used to be a bathroom. We then went downstairs to the new section of the basement and set up a DVR camera and a digital recorder underneath the stairway. Other than that, we brought in an array of other equipment such as mobile IR cameras, a full spectrum camera, MEL and cell meters to detect EMF, K2 meter, a static pump to generate an EMF field to better our audio and our visuals, and an SP7 for real-time audio. One thing and nothing like that, but at the same time, it's kind of cool, it kind of shows that.
Alright, now he was saying something about weak floors in here. Stay where he swept.
Yeah.
Because he said that there's some loose floorboards or weak floorboards that we could go right through.
He said the right's more active though.
Yeah, he said this is more active over here. You want to go over here first? Let's go over here first. But he said also above.
Be careful on the left. Right there, that's where there's some barbed wire right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you want to stay off of this, the muddy stuff.
Yeah, watch out for this thing too. You're...
Alright, let's see. Oh, that's not creepy much, huh? Okay, we're gonna do. Let's try a spirit box session on here. Might as well, right? Am I the only one that's hearing that sound?
I'm not hearing it.
Okay, listen really closely, because I'm hearing like a music. Can you say something to us? Or can you light up the meter for us? We'd really appreciate it. Whether it be Sarah, Mike, Robbie, Mary, Lily, we have quite a few people here. Can you tell us how long you've been here? We'll turn the camera on for a second.
You hear that above me, above my head,
No, what are you hearing?
scratching?
No.
He was saying there's raccoons up there. He
Yeah.
said it could be that.
Could be that. You see that? Oh, you took a picture of it. It's fine. I was looking through this.
Oh, meter.
Are you seeing that?
Meter.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and then I look over and you don't do it.
I had both my cameras pointing right at it.
Me?
Mine right on it.
Can you do that again?
Are you seeing that?
Meter. Oh, thank you. Oh, and then I look over and you don't do it.
I had both my cameras pointing right at it.
Mine right on it.
And
That was very good. Thank you for that.
that was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna look away again, and you can go ahead and do it because I think you're just playing with me. So these guys can look, and I won't look. Okay?
It's doing it again.
Thank you. Awesome. Look at that.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much. We're gonna be Sheet Shop Room, Willow Creek Farms. It's 9:46 on September 22nd. We're gonna go ahead and do a EVP/spirit box session. See if we can pick anything up. Okay, we're gonna try this again now. If there's anyone here that would like to say something, you can say something to us and we'll be able to hear you through this little device right here. Can you say hello? The banging you hear in the background will be birds above our head. You can't talk to us.
Well,
can you make a noise?
Did you hear that?
Can you do this? Can you make a
No,
noise
it didn't
like
sound
that?
like a bird. Did you hear that? No, it wasn't that. It sounded like someone starting to talk.
No.
Like I heard a. Well, we are going to wrap up. Unless you want to tell us something, or if you can make this meter go, I mean, we'll stay and talk to you if you'd like to have us here. Or if you can make it move to let us know that you want us to move on. Maybe direct our attention somewhere else. Maybe you want your privacy. If you'd like to have us here.
Hello.
Say hello again.
Well, there you go.
Thank
Hey,
you.
awesome. Look at that.
Who's here?
I've never seen it light up.
It's
all
never
the way.
gone all that way. Who's
Look at this.
here? Say hello.
I feel
Oh
cold.
my god, yeah, look at the goosebumps. Check it out.
So say hello.
Hello.
No, I didn't mean you. I'm
Yeah,
telling
I know.
you.
I'm saying hello. You can say hello here. Hello.
Do you guys have that going?
Yeah, Mitch is doing it.
Okay, so we're talking.
Well,
we want to.
Well, this is awesome that you're doing this now. Well, I can feel static. Can you feel it? I can feel static right here. Oh, so you probably heard me saying how good I wanted to come out, how bad I wanted to come out here.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you figure you're going to give me my one little hoo-ha at the end, huh?
Sorry, did I block it? I just...
There's no batteries in this phone. There's nothing. No.
No. Well,
Wait.
mine's off.
There you go again. Holy cow.
To
Okay,
do that, it has to be really close.
I have never seen anything bury my K2. That is the first time, and I'm, look at this. I still got goosebumps. And before I felt, you know how like when you turn on the EMF?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like when I turn the EMF meter?
Look at that.
Can you say hello again?
Yeah, say hello. Respond to our questions. That way we can communicate. Okay.
Well, hello.
Thank you.
Can you do, who is this?
Mike, Mike, is that you? No. You're a visitor. Are you a visitor? Mike, will you encourage them to talk with us, please? Thank
Oh,
you.
there we go.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Mike. Man? Yes? Are you a man? Are you a boy? Okay, Robbie? Is that you? Girl? Are you a girl? Are you a woman? Mike, this is frustrating. I'm not getting any answers.
There we go.
Mike, is that you?
As soon as you said Mike, it lit up.
Yeah. And it must be.
Mikey, is that you? All right.
What's up, buddy?
Look at that.
Thank you.
Jeez.
It's been a while. I did say hello last night when I came home. Talked to you this morning for a little bit. So, are you enjoying the evening? We have nice company tonight. Yes? Mike. Come on, huh? Ha ha ha, joke. Should I tell the underwear story? That's my phone.
Oh,
I was gonna say, that's what it
I was
sounds
gonna say mine's at the table.
Mine, I got mine shut off.
That's weird though.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, buddy, what's up? Are you doing the phone? Are you calling Al on the phone?
Yeah, are you? That could be.
Here, let me move away from the table a little bit. Can you still light it up?
Hey,
Very
thanks,
good.
buddy.
All right.
Okay.
I figured we'd give you a
This
little
is
more
something
room
you
to
see on
work
TV.
with.
What's up? Now we're not so close, you know?
Okay, would you like to know something?
What was that?
That wasn't my phone.
What?
Wait, maybe it was.
Oh,
Oh, hold on.
This thing's
we're
going
still
through
paying
that.
we're still
Yeah,
paying
it
attention
was.
to
It
you.
was a
Okay,
text
good.
message.
Angle that up this way just a little bit.
Is this Mike? Mike, I'm Larry. We
I'm
have
Chuck.
Chuck here, Al, and Mitch.
You have 2 Al's, Mike. Mike, is that you?
This is awesome because you're doing it right before we're ready to go and pack up.
Mike, should I tell the underwear story?
I think that's a no.
Yes?
Oh,
Oh,
Okay. Okay, hold on, Mike, hold on. Hold on. Mike, hold on for a minute. Because I have a question for you. Big Mike, the underwear story, is it a funny story? Mike, is it a funny story, the underwear story?
maybe it's not a funny story.
It is, isn't it? Okay. So, who played a trick on me? Did you play a trick on me, Mike? Wait, stop. I can't tell you keep flashing the thing. Mike, stop for a minute. Stop.
See now that one's lower though. Is that still him?
I don't know if it is him. Mike, stop. He should do as I ask him, because we talk back and forth. All right, Mike.
Can you see that?
Did you play the joke on me? Light that
I'm
up
getting this.
to the red if you played the
Crazy.
joke on me. Then I know you and I are talking right now. So did
I always
you
want to see that
play the
thing
joke
all
on
the way
me,
to the
Mike? The underwear story. Light it up. No, light it up, Mike.
Oh.
So yeah, okay. All right, so I'll tell the underwear story. So last year during harvest, I came home. It was a 16-hour day. I was exhausted. I just wanted to go to bed. And I went and usually would take a quick shower, and I would put my dirty clothes in the washer or in the wicker basket. Well, that night I was so tired, I just dropped my clothes, left them on the floor of the bathroom, and went and took a shower, and then went upstairs and went to bed. Next morning I came down the stairs. The cats, as usual, were bounding down the stairs before me. And I looked across to the chair over there. And I saw a pair of underwear by the chair. And I thought, son of a bitch, that's the ones I wore last night. They're gray. So I walked over to the chair, underwear within a couple feet, and what did I do, Mike? I stopped, didn't I? Why? Because the underwear were under the front leg of the chair. Yeah, I know. It was a good one, Mike. It was one of the best.
No way.
It was one of the best, Mike.
Well, Larry always wants some
Applaud.
confirmation.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Yes, it was funny, Mike. Yeah. Yeah. You can do that. I do appreciate your sense of humor. I don't mind that at all. I think it's very funny. But the other story was what? Now, if we had novels here, you could tell it. You could say the word and everybody would hear. But I'll tell that story too. It was the bear hug story, right? Which was you. The bear hug, yes? Will you please confirm that? Wasn't funny. No, it wasn't funny, but it was our introduction. So that was you, the bear hug, yes? Please confirm. I'm reporting accurately. Bear hug story. Come on, Mike, light it up. Just say yes, so I can tell the story.
So he gives you a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so just tell the story he's saying to me. All right, I'll tell the story. I moved in here December 23rd, 2006. Tuesday the 26th, I had to go into work. And where you guys were sitting and standing, this was all kitchens, whole thing.
Wow.
There were counters there. There were counters against the wall. I put windows in over there. There's only one small window in that wall. And there was a counter running. I opened up into the laundry room. The only way you could get through there was to go through the bathroom. So there were counters over there. I ripped all that out. Anyway, I was over there with toast in the toaster at about 5:30 in the morning. And all of a sudden, I got a sharp pain up in my neck. And I thought maybe I twisted it when I was sleeping. And then it went across my shoulders and down around here, and then I realized somebody was grabbing me and pulling me in and squeezing me, and it really hurt. And at first I thought it was a heart attack. I thought, damn, my little dream farm, I'm gonna croak over here after owning it for a couple of days. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It hurt, right? Yeah, you were testing me. I know. So it really, really hurt. Yeah, I know, you stopped. But then what happened Thursday? Wednesday, nothing, right? Wednesday morning, nothing. But Thursday, what happened? Again, same time. Yeah, exactly. Same time, same place. And again, you squeezed me really hard. And I said, stop it, you're hurting me, didn't I? And what happened? You stopped. And that's with our bonding, wasn't it? That's when you and I bonded. And now you're like my brother, aren't you? Aren't we like brothers? Well, I don't know how you feel. That's how I feel. Come on, you know it.
You not want to get sappy in front of
No,
company?
he's...
It's okay.
Hey, are you going hunting this year, Mike? Like you did what? Was it 2 years ago? You left for a few months and you went hunting. You gonna go hunting again? You don't want to talk anymore. End of conversation? Yep.
Oh.
Well, sort of.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
That
Mike.
was absolutely amazing.
That's the way to end the evening.
Yeah, that's a great way to end the
That
evening.
was beautiful.
And he allowed us to get it on film too, the whole thing.
Mike is great.
That's incredible.
That was
Mike
crazy.
is my pal.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I like the way he does this instead of the.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like
Yeah. He takes care of me. I know that.
That's incredible.
So now you guys
Unbelievable.
Thanks, Mike. So you guys understand. I tell this to people that don't quite get it. I'm at a whole nother level of interaction.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
awesome.
Now,
I mean, the way you talk to them, it's like, yeah,
It's
it's,
insane. There's
you
nothing to
know
set that
them.
up.
yeah, I do.
You know them.
Yeah, we're a family. That's why I call them a family.
That's
My
incredible.
family, my daughter, Lily, my wife, Sarah.
I think it'll be a long time before any one of us sees something like this.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That is the
It's
most
not gonna
amazing
happen.
thing I've seen so far.
I tell people, I
So Al, you've
say,
been waiting to see something like this, right? He's
Oh,
been
we-
waiting because he's the harder one to prove to, you know. And I
No,
mean,
that-
look at
this
that.
that is
That's
incredible.
Yeah, because there's. And it's cool.
I think
because
he likes
before-
high praise too.
Yeah, that was awesome, Mike. You're
So
awesome, dude.
confidence.
Thank you very much.
You just made 4 people very well. I don't know about Mitch, but I know you made at least 3 of us extremely happy.
here's
What do you think about that, Mitch?
That's awesome.
We're going home with big smiles on our faces.
Because that doesn't happen.
No,
So,
Well,
Mike,
yeah, and plus
here's
you've been seeing
another
us all night with it. It's you know here and there.
well,
but
he was
that-
just up in the bedroom with us or with me, and when we were doing, there wasn't a single blip, just nothing.
We've had that thing everywhere tonight, and we really haven't got much except for a little bit we got in the barn.
Yeah, we got a little bit in the barn, but
And
that
it just got up
that
in
went
the
to
orange a
yellow.
little bit. Yeah, it was a yellow, right?
That went 3 bars, and that was as high as it went.
Well, thanks, Mike.
So, Mike, the other thing that's important for people to know is you do watch out for our house. Is when I leave here, what do I say to you?
Here's his voice.
And I say, Mike, I say, you know the drill, huh? I said, you protect the place, you watch out for it. If anybody breaks in, you scare them so they run off. Right? That's our routine. So when I leave, I say, okay, Mike, you know the drill, take care of the place. You still didn't answer my question about hunting, though. You said you left the state. Was that true? Did you leave Illinois? Yeah. But then you came back, so hey, we're one big happy family again. So that's why I'm asking you, if you're going to go hunting, should I expect that you'll be away for a while? You're not going to go hunting this year then? Maybe? Oh, I guess you are. Well, whatever, we'll be here. Enjoy yourself. Bag something good, okay? We don't want any little 4-pointers. We want a big buck.
It's like his answer. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was something over there. Somebody else is here with us too.
Yeah, I heard that.
Mhm.
It should be on here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, thanks. We have to wrap up, Mike. We got to go home now. We got a long drive,
We gotta
but
pack
thank
up.
you.
We'll sure try and get back and see you.
Would you like us to come back and see you again? We sure would like to come back and spend more time with you. Would you like-
I have to talk?
Would you like for us to come back again? Sometime next year? Yeah?
Okay.
Well, we would love to be back. We look forward to coming back and visiting with you.
All right, Michael. Thank you for being cordial.
Thanks,
toward
Mike.
us.
We're gonna turn it off now.
Thank you very much.
Good night, buddy.
Okay, that was totally crazy.
That was amazing.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
That was
Okay.
amazing.
I have a request of you.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Tell people that Willow Creek is everything that's cracked up.
Oh yeah, don't you worry about that.
That
It'll be on the website. It'll be on our
It's
Facebook
just
page, and when we get done with the
amazing.
documentary, it's gonna get out there.
And one of the things I'm being told more and more is that this has always been a pretty intense on a location. In fact, the longer I'm here, the more I find out from townspeople. They always knew, oh yeah, that old white farmhouse out in Spring Valley is home. But what I'm told is, whether you believe this stuff or not, that I was chosen from the day of birth to be the caretaker of this place. And I was chosen, and it's active, and you have stuff like this happen because I'm so open and accepting. I'm not afraid. This is my family.
Well, it's awesome that a guy from New York winds up out here.
Yeah.
You're almost on the Mississippi River.
What are the odds?
Holy cow, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, 15 miles.
Yeah.
That is absolutely incredible.
Did you, when you first started, did you feel the actual like staticky? I felt staticky like when
The
you
whole
turn this
thing?
thing on. You know, when you turn the EM pump on, you feel that.
I didn't
That generation,
I
you
didn't
feel
feel that, but I felt it was almost like just a small coating of like cool air, just like above the skin.
Yeah, I felt
Like on both of my
I felt
arms, because
tingly.
I started out
Like
holding
totally
it in this,
tingly.
and I felt it come up this arm, and I felt it come down this arm, and
I felt the cold
It
with
doesn't
the
feel
things,
like
but-
how you're outside.
No,
You just
no.
feel your whole body is
No,
surrounded in
it was
cold.
different. It was like when
It was
like you open a
just- it
fridge
was
and you kind of
just
feel
right,
that cool. Yeah.
and it just felt like it was just
I could feel the
like
tingling.
just
now.
like the cold was just hovering
That was
off the
crazy.
skin.
I'll tell you
To
what.
do that,
The,
it was like it
that
was
was
right here,
amazing.
he was standing right there.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the family likes.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna go to work just like completely.
Okay.
See, this
Now
is what
that
makes it
was
rewarding
amazing.
for me.
That
Absolutely.
never happens. Burying a K2
The way
meter,
you're
that
feeling now,
never happens.
I mean,
Unless you're pointing it at some giant electrical box
turned my
or
world upside down.
a pole or something like an electrical pole or something like that. There's just no way that thing is ever gone all the way up on the numbers. This is the first time ever I've seen it do that and then work in conjunction with the questions
Put two
being
and two
asked.
together.
That was
And have you done your own
Awesome.
recordings?
Yeah, say hello. Respond to our questions. That way we can communicate. Okay.
Well, hello.
Thank you. Can you who is this? Yeah, say hello. Respond to our questions. That way we can communicate. Okay.
Well, hello.
Thank you. Can you who is this?
Like I'm Larry. We have Chuck here, Al, and Ish.
There's 2 hours, Mike. Mike, exactly.
Like I'm Larry. We have Chuck here, Al, and Ish.
There's 2 hours, Mike. Mike, exactly.
Okay, Mike. The underwear story. Is it a funny story? Mike, is it a funny story? The underwear story? Maybe it's not a funny story. It is, isn't it? Okay. Okay, Mike, the underwear story. Is it a funny story? Mike, is it a funny story? The underwear story? Maybe it's not a funny story. It is, isn't it? Okay.
You not want to get sappy in front of
No.
company. It's okay. You not want to get sappy in front of
No.
company. It's okay.
Because you weren't around. You left. I knew you were gone. And then you came back and you told somebody who told me that you were hunting. Because you weren't around. You left. I knew you were gone. And then you came back and you told somebody who told me that you were hunting.
That was amazing.